M0FXB Hamtech, welcome to my channel. So look here, the UNIDEN SDS100 and 200 now have the Waterfall scanner in the USA and the rest of the world. Excellent, just installed this yesterday and I thought I'd show it working on my Proscan software because it does allow additional features like clicking and scrolling across the frequency range using Proscan. So this is the Proscan download on the left. It does cover many UNIDEN scanners, all listed here, including the UNIDEN SDS100 or the popular 125 XLT. The nice thing about the waterfall feature is that it does allow us to have this lovely screen image, and it actually will actually be it can be the whole screen of your PC. How cool is that? So download it. There is a free sample. I'm not sure if the free sample will allow the the waterfall items, but anyway, there is a free download there. Otherwise it does cost about £50. So download it here and then you'll get this window here that we can just see here on the right hand side. So let's select our COM port. First thing we'll do is connect our cable to our radio, and what we actually do is leave the screen on. We don't press enter and go into sort of SD card mode because then it won't allow the waterfall feature. So press the dot on your device and it will just go to a normal serial connection. If you right click here where the Windows squares are, device manager, double click ports, and you'll see on this, in this case we're COM42, so you need to know that. Then we go to the Proscan software. It's just double click and open that, and this is the kind of window you'll be presented with. At the top here it says COM port, and it has got an auto detect, so we might as well try that just for fun. Let's move my radio out of the way so you can see that. So here's auto detect, and look, it's found 42 available, and then set selected available port, and hey presto, it comes to life. Okay, and straight to the waterfall feature, and that's because I am using the waterfall feature. So just close this down and move this back here so you can see what I'm seeing. Now I will show you how to do the full screen in a sec, but one of the features of having the Proscan version of this is look at the frequencies on my live radio. This is the SDS200, but it will work in exactly the same way with the SDS100, and I like that because it gives me a big screen image on a handheld radio. So let's just, if you look here, we can click on above here. You'll see me click and see the frequencies change, and so where we change, double click and it will move the scanner to that frequency. You see that happen? Slight delay there. Just doing that. Now this is literally the first time I've ever done it. Yeah, I'll just turn it up as well. I can hear it beeping away. Now I don't know what this is. See this? You got a slider up and down here. We've got the time showing there. What about these colors? I'm just clicking the colors. Not sure what I can do with that. Now we can just click here on the right hand side. You've got the little knob there, and we can look, we're scrolling through like so. We've got our function menu there, and across the bottom, I mean, it just looks so good. These are actually the functions you're getting within the waterfall menu selections. We've got span here. I find that if I put it on 360 I can hear everything. Certain selections I can't. To scan will just take me straight back to normal scanning, and even that in itself looks excellent. And then it's scanning now, and we can select channel to hold it. When we're in this mode we can actually type a frequency. Enter again, and it wants me to name it. I'm just going to back out of that. The nice thing about using, when you're using the software, you're not wearing down the buttons, because I'll be honest, you're having to push certain buttons over and over again. It's not going to let me back out. Oh, I can just press to scan here, look. it's now back to scanning. And if we want the waterfall, we'll have to select the menu. Press channel first to hold it, then menu. And we're looking for the waterfall menu. Okay, menu, just here. Then scroll back with the green knob here till we see, we're looking for the waterfall. Is it in settings? And we'll look at all these display options. They are waterfall, then just go enter. Start waterfall. And there is one thing I really do like, actually. I'll show you that first. If we go down one, there, look. Press enter there. And look, these are all presets. And I like this because look, you've got CB radio, emergency ham radio. I added the aircraft one. So if we go down, we just let it do aircraft for now. I'm going to go enter. Ta-da! And there we are. I think that's excellent myself. Now let's have a go at this screen image. So we're going to go view, then select display only sizable. Yeah, let's do that. Display only sizable. And it switches to this little image, and you've still got your display that you can move, or you can tap the screen and move it around. You can see it all changing. I haven't seen what you can do with the actual scope. It's just fun, isn't it? Span to scan and hold. Now, if you right click it, it says here, display, resize display, use the mouse and wheel. So let's do that. Okay, now look at that. That is excellent. And I think the cool thing about it is that if you've got the SDS100, you get this full screen display. And let's right click it. There's more options here. Let's do full screen. Now I'm learning this in front of you, so please don't tell me I don't know what I'm doing, because I'm learning in front of you. Wow. Come on. That's the whole screen of my PC. I just think I'm blown away by how good that looks. And when you've got lots of frequencies coming in, you can still change your menu selections. Look, I'm clicking on the screen. It's all changing. I can hold. I can go back to scan. And then we go to that. But I much preferred the what we had just now. And all you do, you just right click and then just exit this display mode, which is where it says here you can press escape key or double click. Let's just try the escape key. There you go. We're going to right click. Let's get the waterfall back on. So we're going to go menu. Scroll down or up. Maybe it's quicker if we go up till we see waterfall. Now, a lot of people I've seen have said that why are they paying for this? But oh my God, this is fantastic value, £20. And it's like you've got a new scanner. That's literally how good it is. Many people are going to be buying these scanners just because of this feature, and it's worth it. So let's just go to waterfall, then enter. Start waterfall. I told you about the presets, and you can actually customize the presets. If you look here, let's go down. You can edit the current one you're on. So if the current one you're on, let's go enter. Maybe you want to change something, you just go edit, press enter, and you can change the mode, the center of the frequency, the step, and the span. So quite often you might want to change the mode if it's not. I'm not sure if it does auto in waterfall. So let's just go back with the menu button. Go back again, and then we're just going to go enter to waterfall, E, and start. Right click to resize. So we just go at the top here, view. Where is it? Display menu, display only, sizable, that's the one. And then we can change that size because we've made it big. So reset size, that's what we did. And it says here, resize display. It's allowing us to drag it. I think the simplest way is just to roll your little mouse wheel, and that's a comfortable size. I just love it. I literally just love it. So I'm going to do more on this. You can tell I haven't dug out my scanner for this particular scanner for a while, and that's why I'm a bit hazy on some of the settings. But I will be refreshing everything, and I'm pretty sure that there's another software by BUTEL, and I'm pretty sure they've done a similar thing. And I do have a copy of that software. Now the Pro version is, it's not cheap. It's £80, but it is looked at as one of the best softwares you can get. I would say that Proscan is excellent value at £50, and lots more videos to follow. I'll be linking up the SDS100 as well. I'm actually connected to the 200 at the moment. The 100 had a flat battery, and this is what you need to consider when you're buying these scanners, because they're very similar price. Even though the 200 is a much bigger and it's a base station set, there's only about £100 to £200 difference in the price. And the thing to consider if you're thinking about buying a handheld is, you don't need a battery with the SDS200. You can also link it to Ethernet and then control it via IP address. Remotely. And I mean, they can all be, I think, pretty sure even the SDS100 you can use it remotely, but it's got an Ethernet cable on the front of the SDS200, and it's a bigger screen. So my choice was buy both, and I don't buy radios to make videos. I buy radios because I love owning and using radios, and yeah, I built them up over many years. I've been buying radios for 35 years. So when people say to me, why have you got so many radios? Because I've been buying them my whole life. So bye for now, 7-3, all the best.